creativity, it's such an important role in the development, of, not only as a child, but also in your adulthood, because it gives you purpose too, and it's true what you're saying, Dr. Blanton. Like, you need to read with a purpose, even if it's a purpose that we might dislike. And it also, you see it like technology gives you immediate gratification. Reading is not going to give you right away. Sometimes it does, because if, let's say, you're reading something you like, it's going to stimulate you. It's going to produce that dopamine that you so much like. But not all the time, because sometimes you have to study up those large books of psychology, right? And one of the things you were talking about, it's about the programs itself. And uh, our system is built where a school is as good as the incomes that surrounds them. And this is my personal belief. I do believe that that is the biggest opportunity. I'm from the Bronx originally, very poor neighborhood, and there wasn't really good programs. Let's say if I wanted to play a piano, there wasn't a program for a piano. So how do you see that structure of income equals education? How could that help, like, for example, uh, those that live in a less privileged area? Because what I see is, like, if this was a race, correct? And I'm from the Bronx, but you're from Long Island, you have a head start all the way up here versus me settling from the back. Do you view that as a issue?
It's a barrier. It's a barrier. And that's where we need to call on the community, the village. So if we know that the schools are they cannot produce the programming, right? What are our churches? There's in every town, there's 50 million churches, right? What are they doing to meet children where they are, to bring them the experiences that they need, right? Are we taking students, building scholarships and taking students away camping? Are we opening up our doors on a Friday night for middle school students to come and kick it in a safe space where they can learn a little bit about whatever the religions that they want to learn about, wherever they are, and then play basketball or do some crocheting or some knitting or some poetry or a book review or something like that? Why can't we open up the churches